Good afternoon, Benita. Good afternoon, ladies. Hello, hello. And I cannot believe it's 1 o'clock already. What a crazy morning. Again, I blink and it's lunchtime. Not even had anything to eat yet today. I've had though, and it's repeating on me a little bit. I've had a Costa. When I left the warehouse this morning, I'd already put my cup in the car, my little recyclable cup. My metal one. They're amazing because they keep your drinks warm for ages. So when I left the warehouse, before I came home to start doing photographs, I went to Costa and got my chai latte, and I always ask for extra chai, and I don't know who's making them at the moment, but Charlie, if you watch this on catch up again, the girl who made my drink today, or the guy that made my drink, I looked for you and I couldn't see you if you watch this on catch up, because I was going to go, Charlie, through the window as I drove through, but I didn't see her. She was there, but obviously I didn't see her. But they made my drink so spicy. It was lovely. If you've never had chai, girls, and you like spicy, like cinnamony flavours, try a chai latte from Costa. They are amazing. I am addicted this time of year. Out of my frappes, into my hot drinks. I've bought one of their recyclable mugs. You get 2 coffee beans back for every time you get a drink, and when you get 10 beans you get a free drink, which I think is amazing. They don't have to do that, but they do. And you get 2 beans instead of 1 if you have your own mug. Not just any mug, you have to obviously buy one of theirs and bring it with you every time you come. Mine were about 12 quid because I only have a small one. And it's well worth it. It feels strange being here as normally at work. Off for a week, daughter. Off for a week. Excellent. Good afternoon, Lee. How are you? You're still recouping, aren't you? Bless you. Hopefully you'll be on the mend. If you're not feeling a bit better already, you will do hopefully soon. I know you're off poorly, aren't you? She's just had an op. Was it your shoulder? I think it was your shoulder. So anyway, my outfit of the day this afternoon, girls, what I thought I'd come on and show you was the Arden joggers. So I had these on yesterday and they were out of stock, but they looked so nice in the red wine with my new red Michelle biker jacket that I decided to put them on anyway. And when I got to the warehouse, as luck would have it, they were just being restocked, and I thought, amazing. So I'm all right wearing them. I thought Lisa were going to say, you should be wearing them, they're out of stock. But I love these. Now, we got a stock drop of them yesterday. I said to Lisa, I'll re-show the Arden this afternoon because they're obviously back in stock. The red wine's out of stock and the chocolate's out of stock again already. Started me on them last year. It's brilliant, Lee. And I don't know whether it's the cup that I'm using, but it tastes even spicier now. So I don't know if they're just putting extra chai in, or whether it's because I'm having it in one of their reusable metal cups that keeps it nice and warm. But it's blowing me socks off, but I absolutely love it. Honestly, girls, if you like anything like that, spicy, cinnamony, it's like Christmas in a cup chai. It's so nice. Now, they call it a chai latte. And we've had this argument when I first started talking about chai last year. And somebody said it's not a chai latte unless you put coffee in it. It is a chai latte. If you put coffee in it, it's a dirty chai. So I don't have coffee in it. And basically what it is it's there. And somebody else argued that it was tea. You can get chai tea, but the stuff that they use at Costa is just a syrup, and they add it to hot frothy milk. So they call it a latte, but it isn't really a latte unless you put coffee in it, and then it's called a dirty chai. So you can try it either way. I prefer it just with loads of syrup and the hot milk, which is not very good for you calorie wise, but I just love it. And I try not to have more than 2 or maybe 3 a week. 2 in the week and 1 or 2 at weekend. Oh my God, when you add up the calories, there's no wonder I'm putting weight on. Shoulder replacement, bless you, still in a sling. You'll get there, my darling, just one day at a time. Drink your chai, that'll make you feel better. You can't drive though, can you? Can somebody go and get you one? I would, Lee. If I were closer to you, I'd definitely go and get you one. It'll help you feel better, for sure. Medicinal purposes only. Just tell us close to you, you need to go to Costa and get me a chai. Sally says it'll help me to recuperate quicker. Hopefully you'll get away with it. So yeah, You can get chai tea, but they argued and argued with me that it was a tea, and I'm like, no, this isn't, and it isn't. I even double checked at Costa. It's a syrup. So just like you can get caramel syrup and hazelnut syrup, etc., etc., it's a chai syrup, and they put it in hot frothy milk, so they call it a chai latte. You can add coffee to it if you want to, but then they call it a dirty chai, and it's lovely with or without, but I do prefer mine without, because too much caffeine for me in a day gets me heart pumping too fast and I get a bit lightheaded and giddy. So if I have a chai on top of my normal lattes that I use my Dolce Gusto machine, I end up bouncing about like Tigger. So I always get it without coffee. Anyway, glad that cleared it up, and I hope you were all well on board with that useless information. The cardigan that I'm wearing, and as I said, the Arden joggers are already sold out in the black and the red. Oh no, sorry, not the black and the red wine. It's the chocolate and the red wine, but the mocha and the black are still available. Only at the moment in 12 to 18, but I do believe the larger sizes are going on the live tonight, girls. So if you're waiting for the larger sizes in these beautiful balloon style, they are a scuba fabric and they're stretchy, so we do class them, I think, as a jogger. But I've got them on again with my kitten heels, and I absolutely love this outfit. So I wear them more as a trouser. You can wear them with your trainers if you want to. They are like a harem kind of balloon pant, and they are like a 3/4, so they are like just past my calf, almost going down into my ankles. I do send me hubby. Oh, bless you. So you should, you deserve it while you're recuperating. Then I've got my Charlie vest on in chocolate. Then I've got this lovely scarf. I don't know whether it's still in stock, but I kept one for myself because I absolutely love it. It's the one with the gold print on it as well. Super pretty in like a stone colourway. Absolutely perfect with this outfit. So I've got the mocha on in the Arden. These are the 12 to 18. There is plenty of room on the waist on these on me, and I'm a good size 16. These go up to an 18, but the ones tonight I think might go up to a 24. It might be something like a 16-24 or an 18-24. I'm not 100% certain on that until I see them tonight when they've gone online. I have been given a pair, so I will put them on tonight to show you what the sizing's like on me. But the colours, I think, are the same as what are in the 12 to 18. So we've got black, chocolate, mocha and red wine. Possibly khaki. Did I see a khaki? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I don't think there is. There should be, because we've got the green, haven't we, in the jacket, and that would look amazing. The cardigan that I've got on over my Charlie vest, they are nice and comfy. They are, they're lovely, and I really like the fit of these because they fit me just perfect. Because they've got an elastic waist, they're really comfy. It's a flat elastic waistband as well. Let me just show you the black before I show you the cardigan. They're called the Arden, and if you want these in the next size up, they are going on the live tonight. So they are a really lightweight scuba fabric. They are stretchy. They come in slightly on the bottom. They are ballooned through the leg there. They've got this little bit of a, what do you call it, twisted seam on them, which gives them that nice little billowing out at the side. So the seam comes from the side and it twists round into almost the middle of the trouser, which gives that extra fabric and that nice shape, like a cocoon balloon style shape there on the side. I absolutely love these. They are the comfiest jogger slash trouser, honestly, and the fabric is great. They don't go baggy at the knee. They're a really soft to touch. They're not a fleecy one, these. They're not a heavyweight. These are quite a lightweight, and they have pockets as well. So to me, these feel more like a trouser than a jogger, but they have got all the comfort of a jogger, and you can dress them down with trainers if you want to. So 12 to 18, there is only black and mocha currently left. Even though we restocked them yesterday, maybe because I was wearing my red wine ones yesterday on camera, they sold out in a flash. So we've just got these two colours left. I don't know whether Lisa will be restocking them again in the 12 to 18. But the next size up is going on the live tonight, girls. So if you like the look of the cardigan that I'm wearing, this is just a lovely, oversized, really soft knit, nice and stretchy, nice and comfy, cuffed on the arm, not too oversized, but it's a good size. It's not big and puffy in the sleeve though, which I really like, but it is really, really generous through the body. So this one's sized up to a 26. And this one is called the Keri with a K. K-E-R-R-I for Keri. 16 to 26, $29.99. They're gorgeously we've got this in the red, and it comes with these 3 little removable brooches. So I've taken all the brooches off mine and I'm just wearing it as a cardigan, and I love it like this. But if you want to wear it closed, you can wear it with the brooches. They come off, they're just a proper brooch with a little hook fastening at the back. They are a lovely little gold star, like a sun shaped brooch. So we've got this in the red. It is really soft, really comfortable, this. We've got it in the navy. We've got it in the gorgeous red wine. They would look really nice with the red wine in the Arden. Then we've got the black in this one, which will go with absolutely everything. And then this lovely, like a rust colour. I think we've probably called that rust. It's stunning. There's some really, really nice colours in this. And it does pair really, really nice with, let me just take this scarf off and show you the cardigan without the brooches. It's just a normal oversized cardigan, so no buttons, no fastenings, no pockets, just a really simple design, this one. But it's a lovely, like, medium weight fabric. But if you want to, these are just a pin with a hook. Hopefully you can see that online. Just a pin and a hook, just a normal brooch, and you can literally put as many of these on as you want. They come with 3, but if you wanted to just close it at the top, just pop it through and put 1 on. That's all you need to do. And you can use these on anything. So you could put them on your denim jacket, you could put them on another jumper, maybe put one here and 1 up here. You could put them all going down the neckline. You can put all 3 down the middle. I think it's really good that these little, they're almost like a button, but they are a brooch, so you can remove them, and they are nice and lightweight. They won't pull your cardigan out of shape. But I do like this cardigan just open, and then obviously accessorise with a nice scarf. Good afternoon, Julie. So that is the brooch close up. It is really pretty. It's a nice expensive looking brooch, and they come free with the cardigan. So the cardigan is called the Keri. Then I've got the Charlie vest on, and then I've paired up the lovely Arden joggers, and I timed it so right yesterday with my red ones because they went online after I did the live yesterday morning with Lisa. No, it was yesterday afternoon, actually, I'm lying. When I did the live yesterday afternoon with Lisa, launching the new Michelle biker jackets in the new colours, they then went back online, and you girls bought the red wine out straight away and bought the chocolate out straight away. So they are, again, I've just messaged Lisa because I was like, did the restock not go on, or have they actually sold out again? She was like, they've sold out again. I was like, oh heck, because that's what I planned on showing this afternoon. She was like, sorry. So the cardigan is available, girls, in all the colours that I've shown you. $29.99. Let me just double check that. Yeah, $29.99 on the Keri, up to a size 26, so it is absolutely lovely, oversized and really stretchy, but it doesn't look out of place on me at a size 16. So 16 to 26 just means it's going to be more oversized on a 16 like it is on me, just the way I like it. Then paired up with my lovely Charlie vest, of course, in chocolate, and then the mocha in the Arden joggers, and these are coming tonight, girls, in the next size up. So if you're waiting for these lovely balloon style, harem style, whatever you want to call them, jogger slash trouser, because the fabric is scuba, but it's I don't know, it's lighter scuba than what the tops come in, and it feels gorgeous. It almost feels like, you know, when you get like a stretchy bootleg trouser, that's what this scuba feels like, because it is so lightweight. It just feels more like, to me, they feel more like a trouser than they do a jogger, but they're absolutely gorgeous. So that is it for me this afternoon, girls. Dolly's just away to the groomers. I'm just going to take her now. She's got her appointment to be pampered, and I have to say she's well overdue because she smells. Bless her. Sorry, Dolly, if you're listening, but she does. She is well ready for a groom. So I am taking her to the groomers. I'm going to come back, do some more pictures, pick her up from the groomers, have me dinner, have me dinner at probably 4 o'clock, and then get ready for tonight's live, girls. So if you're wanting these gorgeous Arden joggers in the next size up, they are launching tonight. So that is them on me, and these are the up to a size 18, and I would say these are, I couldn't get these any more perfect to fit to me if I tried. They're just right everywhere, and they really do feel like a trouser. So they're lovely, but they're comfortable, so comfortable. I don't know, Keri, I suppose I ain't washed any yet, so I couldn't answer that. But scuba fabric is minimum. It takes minimum effort to make it look good. So I suppose if you take them out the the washer and put them straight on a clippy hanger if you're going to dry them and hang them over the back of a door or a chair, then probably not. Scuba is usually very low maintenance. And I don't iron. I don't own an iron anymore. I binned my iron because it stopped working. I steam everything. So if I feel like when I've washed them, they're a little bit not as crisp and sharp as what I want them to be, I would run my steamer over them. And I suggest, honestly, I strongly suggest that everybody gets a steamer because they are absolutely fantastic. But Scuba is one of the lowest maintenance fabrics that we've ever had in. Scuba and the Sunset Nights fabric, like the wide Sunset Nights trousers, takes minimum, absolutely, if anything, effort to make it look good. You usually, literally, if you get them out the washer, which I've just realised my denims are in the washer from this morning, so they will definitely need getting out. I had a minute today. It's a good job I've had a coffee because that's literally all I've had today, apart from that one that Lisa made me at the warehouse this morning. Yak. Sorry, Lisa, if you're watching, but that instant coffee. It's supposed to be Costa's instant coffee. Doesn't cut the mustard for me, I'm afraid, girls. It really doesn't. But yeah, that's the only coffee. And then my chai one that I've just had. And I've had nothing else yet today. I'm getting as bad as Lisa. And this is why I eat loads at night, because I don't eat during the day because I don't get chance. And then when I sit down at night, I eat everything that's not nailed down. Thank you, Mandy. Right, girls, I'm going because I don't want to be late for Dolly's appointment. Mustn't keep the groomer waiting. Do you know, last time I did my live and then I completely forgot that because she's always in at 1:30, completely forgot that she was due, and I was sat scrolling through my Facebook looking at stuff and having a look at customers' comments and things, and she messaged me and said, "Are you on your way?" Luckily, she only lives around the corner. I jumped in my car faster than fast. What top did you have on today? The Melanie. It was the Melanie. In fact, I've got the other ones here. I don't know what colours are available still, Diane. But it's only up to a size 16, the Melanie, and I absolutely love it. I had it in the olive green, but we've also got chocolate, red wine, navy, and mocha. And the mocha, actually, if you fit into the 12 to 18, you'll be fine with the top. This is up to a 16, but it's a generous 16, I would say, and the mocha is a perfect match for the mocha trousers, so that would look really nice. Love the Sunset Nights with the bubble vest, yeah, amazing. So it was the Melanie, and it's 10 to 16 or 12 to 16 in size, but it's really nice. Oh, in fact, I've got them 8 to 16 on the Melanie. Comes with this little necklace as well, but I had my own necklace on this morning. 8 to 16 and $19.99 on the Melanie, Diane. So I don't know if that fits into your size bracket. I'm not quite sure what size you normally buy, but it's a really nice top, and I love that olive green that I had on today. Right, I better take this off and scoot, girls. I'll be back at 7. I do that many lives at that many different times, I forget whether I'm coming or going. But yeah, I'll be back at 7 tonight, girls, to do my newness. So if you're wanting these will go live at 6 o'clock tonight, as does all the clothing that I'm going to show. If you're new to LJ's, the clothing goes live online at 6 o'clock and I come live online at 7 o'clock. So if you want to purchase anything before I actually go live tonight, you already know what these are like, and I've described them in great detail. They are absolutely fabulous. So if you want these Arden joggers, the next size up is available tonight, girls, but I'm not quite sure what that sizing is. I have brought one pair of the larger size home to show you, to try on, to show you what they look like on me, but they will go live at 6 o'clock. Right, girls, I will be back. Yes, 6 o'clock. I'll be back at 7. Have a great afternoon. See you later. Bye.